Betrayer Harry entirely outcast by Queen after new filthy move, it's the point of no return. Royal expert Daniela Elser said. The consequences of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's latest Netflix move could be huge, and see them completely outcast by the Queen. Oh irony, you are a cruel mistress. Thursday in Sydney broke with crisp sunlight and blue skies, exactly the same weather as 4 years ago to the day when Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, wed in Windsor. What more appropriate day than for the world to find out that the Sussexes, ostensibly now freed from the tweedy demands of working royaldom, have been shooting an at-home docuseries for Netflix which has Hollywood insiders, a buzz about the show. According to page 6, Netflix has been doing so for an at-home with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex style docuseries. But come on, let's call a spade here. No amount of tricky nomenclature can really hide the fact that what the Duke and Duchess are working on sounds, based on this report, exactly like a reality TV show. In only 4 years, the Sussexes have gone from being global darlings, resoundingly adored with desk drawers full of enterprising plans for charity projects, to reducing themselves to proto-Kardashians. In the words of an actual intern, there is a lot to unpack here. Firstly, this is just a bit sad. What this move lays bare is just how desperate they would seem to be for money and to prop up their celebrity. Harry and Meghan might spend hours writing press releases about how they are going to help change the world, but said change has so far yet to materialize. What they have managed instead, based on this page 6 report, to get done is shoot untold hours of behind-the-scenes footage. Oh goody, who else can't wait to tune in to watch the Duke of Montecito practice his downward dog or see how much vegan latte sponcon they can cram in. Just to get particularly cliched, actions speak louder than words, and no amount of shoehorning their titles into a media release can compensate for the lack of tangible action. Self-aggrandizing declarations can only ever get them so far. When the couple announced their reported $140 million deal with the streaming giant back in 2020, they promised impactful content that unlocks action. Either A, this was a genuinely misguided furphy and they have now realized the only way to keep Netflix sweet is to let a camera crew in their front door, or B, this was the plan all along. Secondly, there is no coming back from this. They might be getting paid millions, which would no doubt come as a relief now that they have to pay for their own hot and cold running bodyguards, but it does irrevocably take their brand from globe-trotting philanthropist territory to Kardashian-esque depths. While their bank accounts might enjoy a nice boon, their carefully cultivated image and credibility will surely take a hit. But, going down this route could represent a point of no return in regards to the royal family. Once the reality TV genie is out, can they ever put it back in the bottle? If Harry and Meghan reduce themselves to reality TV stars, will the Queen, say, still want to invite them to Balmoral for summer holidays when there is the possibility that anything the family says or does could be later relayed to gawping Netflix viewers? Will the Sussexes be let in on any news about, for example, Her Majesty's health if there is even the remotest of possibilities it might end up as fodder for an episode no viewer can afford to miss? What Netflix has really bought here is not access to aspirant philanthropists/thought leaders with exciting ideas about the power of hugs, but 2 members of the royal family. What makes them so attractive to TV bosses aren't their thoughts on parental leave but their proximity to the palace. Doing something that could look a lot like using their royal status for financial gain could end up putting them in the Queen's crosshairs.